Hello everyone, my name is Sandylu of Life's Choice Coaching, and today I would like to give you some coaching on not minding the little things. It's so easy to get caught up in things that are very small that we're not too happy about, and we make a big old stink about it. We create drama about it, we become chaotic about it, or we create chaos around it. It's really easy when we have a lot going on in our life and we're not dealing with things, or there's just so much going on, to make a big old thing out of something that's very small, very little, to the point that our reaction, our way of being, can be very hurtful to other people in many different ways. So I'm going to give you like a personal life example. A few years back, well, actually a little bit more than a few years back, I had an experience when I was in a vehicle and someone else was driving. We were on our way to, I think it was a restaurant, and this person took a route that was a little bit longer. So he didn't turn the way that we're supposed to turn. He turned a different way, which added another like a minute or two to our route, which was a little bit longer. I was so annoyed about it that I was rude, I was condescending, I was emasculating. I mean, it was pretty ridiculous, extreme, and annoying. And talk about sucking the energy out of that person, sucking the energy out of myself, wasting all this energy on something so ridiculous. It was so ridiculous because the only difference was that we turned through a different street. We added another minute or two, which in that minute or two, I could have had another conversation. We could have created value in that time. It didn't kill me that we went the different route. It didn't ruin anything because we went that different route. And we still got to our location. So looking back, it's like, wow, like how ridiculous was it that I would make such a big old deal about something so petty when there's so much bigger things going on in our world, in our life, to be spending all this time and energy on something so ridiculous. Not only that, like, was it really necessary for me to be mean or condescending or rude or emasculating? No, there was no reason for all of that. So I really invite you to look at, like, where are you creating chaos and drama in your life over petty little small little things that it's unnecessary, and that is not only unnecessary, but it's creating really bad feelings between you and somebody else. This type of behavior is definitely one that doesn't serve relationships, any kind of relationship, whether it's a business, personal, family, or friend. It does not serve our relationship. So keep in mind that there's no point in putting all this time and energy on the little things. If little things bother you so much where you feel like you're becoming dramatic and it's infuriating you or anything like that, consider that there's something bigger going on that you really need to address, whether it's with that person, the whole situation, or something else. But it's just a sign that something bigger is going on if you really feel that extreme over something so small, so ridiculous. And also consider that maybe you don't have to control everything, and not everything needs to be your way or the highway. I really hope that you really take this information on, because this alone, this simple little idea of not minding the little things, could make a world of a difference for you personally and the relationships that you surround yourself with. Really take this on seriously. This could make a huge impact in your life, one that you wouldn't even imagine is going to. Sometimes I coach people on these things, and often they're entrepreneurs, they're business owners, and they get caught up in, like, I want you to coach me on my business, I want you to coach me on my business. Well, they don't realize that this kind of coaching, that this kind of understanding and this level of making these changes does affect your business, and it does support the growth and expansion of your business. So know that all these videos that I send out for you, if you really practice them and you apply them to your life, in your personal life, it's also to be applied in every area of your life, which means that you have the opportunity to grow and expand and elevate in every area of your life. So keep this in mind. Do not mind the little things. There's bigger things in our life to focus our energy and time on. And the world needs us. The world needs us to be at our highest possibility, to live a life that's fulfilling so that we could be giving and understanding of other people. The world needs understanding and unconditional love and support. So don't mind the little things. Stop wasting your energy. Stop being an energy suck. If this is you, you know who you are. Really, it's time for change. And you have a choice. And it's up to you to make those changes. And I invite you to share this with other people. This is something that a lot of us do, and it doesn't serve our families. It doesn't serve our relationships professionally and personally. Share this with other people. You have no idea what a difference this could make in your life and in their life as well. Have a wonderful day. I hope you really use this information and apply it into your life. It's so simple, yet could be very challenging. I get it. I've been there. Fortunately for me, I've had amazing coaches, amazing mentors and trainers that really supported me to understand myself and the things that I was experiencing. And I used all my past as a way to forward myself and forward other people, because I chose to not be a victim of my past, but to use it to forward myself and other people. An opportunity created out of, all the things that I did and lived in my past. So once again, don't mind the little things. I'm looking forward to hearing that you're applying this in your life and that you're sharing it with your loved ones. You could continue to follow me on Facebook at Life's Choice Coaching with Sandylu, or you can check out my services on my website at www.lifeschoicecoaching.com. Thank you once again for listening. And remember once again that you always have a choice.